What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Amir's Pickleball, and in today's video we're going to be talking about my top 5 things I wish I knew when I started playing pickleball. Let's jump right into it. So number 1, that expensive paddle that you're looking at is not going to make you a better player. Your paddle does make a difference, but it's not as huge as you think it is, and also just because a paddle is super expensive doesn't mean that it's better than a paddle that's a third of the price. Prime example that I love to bring up. The Yola Pro 5 is $300. You have a Luz Cannon that's out there right now for $93. Pretty much the same as a Yola, if not better, for a third of the price, okay? All right, guys, moving on to number 2. Stop speeding up every single ball that comes your way. Okay, so I've been playing for about a year now, and one thing I will say in my game that has shifted, and I wish I did it a lot sooner, is I used to not be as patient, okay? You know, Lord knows I'm still not the most patient in the game, but I'm getting better at it. But when I first started, I used to speed up every single ball that came my way. That's all I wanted to do. Every time there was a dink, I just wanted to speed it up. I wanted to try to just win the point just off that one dink. And guys, that is not the way to win points. That's not the way to win games either. So you need to be more patient. Being more patient is going to win you infinitely more points. So yeah, just work on being more patient, wait for the right ball, don't speed up stupid balls, okay? Moving on to number 3, find your goals in pickleball. Find what you want in pickleball. Are you just playing for fun? Do you just want to move around? Or are you looking to be more competitive? Are you looking to get better at the game, to play tournaments, to maybe make this your job? Are you trying to go pro? You need to ask yourself, what is it that you're looking for in pickleball? Okay? And surround yourself with people with the same goals. Let me give you guys a good example. After falling in love with the sport of pickleball, I realized that I didn't just want to play for fun. I wanted to actually compete at tournaments, okay? And the problem is if you surround yourself with people that just want to play for fun, there's not going to be any competitiveness whatsoever. So if what you're looking for is more competitive games, surround yourself with more competitive people to play those games, okay? Number 4, guys, break out of your comfort zone and play against better players anytime you have the chance. Trust me, guys, this is a cheat code. And I'm going to be honest, guys, I still, to this day, try to play against better players. Like, I play games that I know I'm going to lose. I literally know. I'm like, okay, you know, the only thing I can do here is try not to get pickled. Like, these are the type of games I'm talking about. If you truly want to get better at pickleball, if that's what you really want, play against better people. Why? Because it adds so much more stress on top of you, which forces you to get better. The key here is to just not give up, right? You just want to survive the game, get better at the game, see what they're doing, implement these things, play the best of your ability, okay? When you're playing a game and it's super duper casual, they're just your friends, like whatever, what ends up happening is you kind of just get lazy. What I found within myself is when I'm playing against people that are way better than me or more competitive, I just don't want to embarrass myself. So I play super hard. I try as hard as I possibly can. And guys, these games brings out the best in you. And it's probably not going to happen the first 2, 3, 4 times that you start playing. But guys, when you keep doing it, you play against better people, you're going to have better results naturally. All right, guys, moving on to number 5. Probably one of the best advice I can give anybody is you need to start drilling, okay? I wish I told myself this when I first started playing. I feel like I would have gotten better a lot quicker if I started sooner. Drilling is going to make you better because of the repetitions. You're going to see those shots a lot more often in drilling than you are in games, okay? Think about how many times you're going to hit a drop, right, in a game. It's probably not going to be too often, right? maybe a few times if you're at the beginner level, right? But if you're drilling, you could do 5 minutes of straight drops, and that's gonna be more drops than you're gonna have in like 3 sessions. Okay, so it's always better to try to fit in some drilling into your schedule if you want to get better. And I do want to say, drilling helps you learn these skills and instills them in your brain. But the games are still very valuable because that's where your execution comes from. And also, that's where the execution comes from under pressure. Okay, so if we go back to number 4, playing against better competitions in open play is going to add more stress on the situation. And if you're drilling, you're doing all the right things. Once you go ahead and implement them in a game, especially a stressful game, now you can implement that in your tournaments because it's not going to be super far off. You know what I mean? You're going to have that stress still there in a tournament, if not more than an open play competitive game, right? So it's always good to drill, find new skills, and use those skills when you're playing these higher level games. All right, guys, so that was the top 5 things that I wish I knew when I first started playing pickleball. Yeah, I hope you guys found some type of value from this video, and if you did, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.